guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the characteristics and virtues of a godly woman. So, quick disclaimer, I do have to mention this because I have gotten videos of men saying that I should not minister to men or teach men, and I am in no way trying to lead men astray, deceive men, or let alone teach men or claim authority over them. I understand my role as a woman, and I am to respect and submit and honor men, especially my man and the man above first before anyone and anything. So I just wanted to say that just because I don't want men or anybody to get the wrong impression that I am trying or intending to be a pastor or to minister to men or teach you guys. None of that. My primary focus is to be an example for young women of this generation, and not necessarily me to be an example. I'm trying to just use the word of God to help young women of this day and age, as I'm continuing to grow and learn myself. And what better way to do it than through someone, online that you look up to. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I also do want to mention that I started making Bible bookmarks. So if you guys are like me and have so many notes and sticky notes everywhere, I do have an Etsy shop, Lion and Lamb Worship, just like my YouTube handle, where I make little Bible bookmarks. I think they are so cute. I make them with my Cricut that says Chosen. This is the Fruit of the Spirit, which is one of my favorite ones. It's like a little juice box, and they're magnetic bookmarks. And this one is Do Not Worry, which is so cute, and the lungs. But here's God's words are like honey. And one of my all-time favorites, Jesus paid it all. So if you guys are interested in getting some of those little bookmarks, you can go to my Etsy shop and just type in Lion and Lamb Worship. So we're going to get right into this video about the characteristics and virtues of a godly woman. So, number 1 is a woman who fears and honors the Lord. This woman places the Lord before everything else, and you can find more about that in Psalm 28. Lord is my strength and shield. Number 2 is a woman who finds her security in the Lord. Finding our security in the Lord, because I even fall victim to finding and yearning for the security of my partner, when in reality, I need to find my security just in the Lord, because He is the one who justifies, and He is the one who determines what I do with my life. And you can find more about that in Psalm 56, In God I Trust. Number 3 is a woman who seeks wisdom of the Lord. And we're going to learn more about that in Proverbs 2:3, the value of wisdom. Number 4, a woman who is slow to anger. Someone who is able to control anger and seek reconciliation. And we have to remember that anger is a temptation of the Antichrist. That's a characteristic of him. God did not give us these characteristics or feelings or emotions of fear, anxiety, worry, anger, none of that. That's not God. And in no way are we glorifying God when we get angry. And we can learn more about that in Ecclesiastes chapter 7. Number 5 is a woman who is firm in faith. And that is found in Isaiah 7 and in Proverbs 3 and throughout the Bible, of course. But a woman who is firm in faith. We have to make sure that our foundation is Christ, is God. Being firm in faith is easier said than done. But faith is believing in things that we cannot see. For who hopes in things that we can't see? That's not faith, right? Number 6 is no jealousy. That is something that I personally have to work on and fall victim to all the time too. And we're going to learn about that in Isaiah 11:13. Number 7 is a woman who is not fearful and not anxious. And we can learn about that in Isaiah 41:10-18 and Philippians 4:6-7. I have dealt with anxiousness and got diagnosed with anxiety about 2 years ago, and I got on medication. I got on Zoloft, and I went all the way up to, I think, 100 milligrams, and I got diagnosed with like a mild form of depression, and I couldn't sleep, I wouldn't eat. I was no longer able to increase my dosage because I couldn't rely or be dependent on these pills to feel a sense of calm or security. And Isaiah 41 and Philippians 4:6-7 really helped me find security and peace in the Lord, and ultimately did help me feel less anxious. Number 8 is a woman who is filled with love and peace. And we can go to Matthew 5:9 with that. A peaceful woman does not indulge in conflict, but looks for ways to foster harmony and understanding. A woman who is understanding, I feel like that is so important these days as well. I feel like I'm always saying that. Number 9 is a woman who radiates kindness. We are to extend our compassion, and in doing so, we are being recognized in God's eyes. And we can learn about that in Matthew 22. Number 10 is a woman who acts and speaks with integrity. Her words are dependable and her actions are consistent with her beliefs. Number 11 is a woman who recognizes the power of the tongue. We are to choose words with care and free from deception. We are to stay clear from gossip, including hurtful and negative comments. Easier said than done, right? Especially when we are tempted by those around us or those whom we love. Our speech is a reflection of Christ. And number 12, a woman who is hardworking. And Proverbs 31 talks about just that, a woman who dresses herself with dignity and strength. She is a hard worker for her husband and her household, and her right, she's like her husband's right hand. So I know that was a really quick short video. If you guys liked it, let me know. I do want to make another video that goes into more depth about what I just read, but it is midnight for me and I do need to get some sleep because I do like to wake up early in the morning. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below about what you guys would be interested in reading or learning with me as well. And please have the greatest night ever.